It's finally time to get rid of General Grievous's flagship. We watched Destroy Malevolence for our Clone Wars Chronological Rewatch, and now it's time to break it all down.
When we last left General Grievous, he was in full retreat from the Republic forces in a ship with a broken weapon and disabled hyperdrive. Palpatine sends him a little help in the form of Padme, who thinks she's going on a diplomatic mission, only to find herself in the middle of the fight. She and C-3PO are pulled into the Malevolence, forcing Anakin to stop his attack. He and Obi-Wan board the enemy ship on a rescue mission, and while they're at it, they alter the navicomputer, setting it on a collision course with a nearby moon. Our heroes and Grievous all escape, but the Malevolence is destroyed.
The message of this episode is, a plan is only as good as those who see it through. Based on what we see in this episode, I think that could be more simply stated as the plan isn't as important as the people executing it. Because the truth is, once Padme enters the equation, there is no plan.
Yeah, they're just all off kind of on their own mission at that point.
Yeah, like Padme's trying to save herself and then doesn't know at first that Obi-Wan and Anakin are coming. And like everyone keeps getting separated. And the whole episode has like a very improvisational feel. And we were laughing that it's even like aggressively comedic at times.
Yeah, General Grievous says hello there. They talk about spinning isn't flying. I think Padme makes a joke about Anakin playing with droids.
Yeah, it's a lot.
Yeah. And luckily, Padme isn't just your standard hostage. She's got some skills, and so she immediately gets out of harm's way and is aware of the plan and starts to help.
Or I
Anakin.
guess she's at least aware of her own plan.
Yeah.
She's immediately a woman of action and
Right.
is like, I'll do something to save myself. And then once Obi-Wan and Anakin come in, she's like, okay, we'll combine plans now. And
Yeah.
yeah, but something I did want to talk about, since we're talking about plans and the people executing them, is Palpatine. Because I think it's interesting that the medical station is mentioned. The medical station from the previous episode is mentioned as being very close to Naboo. So I'm wondering if Palpatine was like, okay, let's send the Malevolence to target that medical station, and in case that plan falls through, it's right next door to Naboo. So if Anakin is chasing down the Malevolence, that pet project that's always getting in my way, I can just quickly have Padme step in so that it'll maybe save my super weapon. It doesn't.
He's got backups on backups on backups.
Yeah, so many plans. Like, good for him. That's a man with a plan. So maybe Palpatine, even though he's not even in the episode, is the true purveyor of this message.
Yeah.
Before closing out, let's go over some of the random pieces of trivia from the episode. Anakin's warship, the Resolute, stands out from other Venator-class Star Destroyers because it has red conning towers.
The original script had Padme and 3PO entering the battle on their way to help the medical center from the previous episode, but the story was changed to have Padme tricked into becoming Grievous's hostage.
The specialist battle droids in the hangar have reflective paint strips that resemble a firefighter's uniform.
The design of the railjet car draws inspiration from the Trade Federation MTT tanks from Episode 1.
You can also find some of those facts on StarWars.com's episode guides, and they're currently doing a chronological rewatch on their website as well if you want to check that out. I'll put a link in the description of all the episodes listed out chronologically, but that's it for today. Next week, we'll cover Season 1, Episode 5, Rookies, if you want to watch along. If you haven't already, please like this video, subscribe to the channel,
Follow us on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook.
and consider checking out our Patreon page. As always, thanks for watching, and may the Force be with you.